Really just be aggressive against the press. Don't hold it as much. And for me and DC, really just make plays. We feel like we quick enough to beat anybody's pressure. So yeah.
Yeah, we was, especially me, I was thinking too much because I was waiting them to trap. I should have just been aggressive like Coach told me to be second half.
Was it a tough adjustment after the slow-paced pick game coming in here and playing against that press in the first half?
Yeah, because they try to slow us down because they know we like to go up and down a lot. So they slowed us down, but we still should have beat the press.
Yeah, it's been something that we've been working on all week. So I felt like we was prepared.
For you guys, is there something about that first minute or two after halftime? Because you guys kind of did that right in that pick game. You came out with 2 and you had 1-3. Today, like 19 seconds in, you come out and hit a 3 right away. Are you looking for your shot right away, right after halftime?
I just try to stay aggressive. Just stay aggressive at all times. I mean, that's what Coach asks out of me, so really just stay aggressive.
Was there something about the UMBC approach that you guys saw that lended itself to a good guard game? You had you guys, Jerry, really was the lion's share of the load tonight. Something about their press, if you guys viewed it, do you think it was good for a guard matchup?
Yeah, I think so. I think we got quick guards, so we was able to beat it most of the game. So that's why we both had pretty good nights.
Yeah, we just gotta stop thinking. Coach said to be aggressive. If they gonna get up on us, just go past them. That's what he said. So that's what we did the second half, to go right past them.
The numbers across the score sheet were very similar for both teams tonight. For you guys, what was it that made you the better team tonight?
Coach was talking about defense. We played defense in spurts. He wanted us to play better defense the whole game, the whole second half. Because at first half we was going back and forth with them. We didn't get that many stops. So second half we had to make more stops than them and out rebound them.
The points in the paint, if you look at that, it's 48-28 for y'all. Was that pretty indicative of the approach? It wasn't the big men that were putting in those 48 points. It was more you guys slashing in, getting to the rim. Was that kind of what the approach was today?
Yeah, it was really just the pressure, just pushing and swinging, in open lanes to drive, layups. So.
Are you two getting more comfortable together as a tandem?
Yeah, I think so. I think we always been comfortable. It's just doing it in the games. So I felt like we getting where we need to be. We just got to keep guarding.
Yeah, that's the main the main key, playing defense. Cause we so small than them, but we quicker than them, so we got to slide our feet and keep in front of us.
Yeah.
Were you guys trying to create body contact going to the basket? Then you guys had a lot of and-ones.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, I think it was really just them. Our coach told us that they try to block everything, so that was kind of an approach that we came with into the game.
Last game against Pitt, did it seem that you guys had trouble with free throw and stuff? Have you guys been working on that a lot more?
Yeah.
Is that a big issue?
Yeah, it's something we work on every day. It's just really just getting up there and concentrating in the games and making them.
Yeah.
What did Jerry Jones add tonight? Came in at 12 points and he had his own 8-point run in the first half. 12 points just in the first half. What did you see from him in the first half especially?
He was really just being aggressive. We all know he can play, so he been here. He been making plays. So we really just been waiting on it. We knew he would give us something.
Yeah.
Is that it for these guys? All right. Thank you all, Coach. And everyone.
I'm happy that we won the game. I thought we played in spurts, both offensively and defensively. I was a little disappointed in our guard play early with some lackadaisical turnovers. And then I just think defensively we played in spurts, and that's not going to be good enough as we move forward. Continue to work on it. We continue to plug on it. They come in and go 11 for 22 from 3. Some of those were off of overhelp, which is something that we're working on, which is okay. But I still think we got to run some of these guys off the line. That's really all I got for you.
You mentioned lackadaisical guard play. I saw you talking to Colter pretty early. Seemed pretty animated. What was
I was just really disappointed in Derrick. He's a sophomore now. He played big minutes last year. I thought he really went in against their pressure. We dealt with their pressure for a couple of days in practice, and he just went in so timid. And that's just not the way we play. So I sat him down. Then when Dez went in and he was timid, and I sat him down, that's just not how we're going to do it. But I really feel good. I thought Derrick really stepped up in the second half, and he responded, and that's really all you want from a kid, is to respond that way. We got to play more aggressively when teams are pressing us or not. We can't allow other teams to set the tone of what we're trying to do.
You guys go into halftime with a 3-point difference in the game, and you come out with a 13-2 run. What did you say in the locker room, and what was your focus within that?
We talked about defense. We talked about substance. We talked about what are we going to be. You know what I mean? Like, we can't just come out here and be on defense. We have to defend with a disposition and attitude and approach what we're doing. So that was good as well. I thought there was life. We responded. We played aggressively hard. We got it up to 18. But then either we got tired or we let it back down again, and that's where we have to get more consistent if we're going to win at a consistent rate.
You knew the pressure, the full court press was coming.
Yeah.
Did it get better as the game went on? I know last night you thought the guards dealt with that.
No, I thought we dealt with it better, and I thought in the middle of it we dealt with it great, and then at the end we got a little sloppy. You know, the game was so choppy with, you know, they fouled the heck out of us. We got 40 free throws, and I thought we could have went to the line another 10 times, to be quite honest. But some of that got choppy. Our flow offensively got choppy. But it's not offense. I mean, we got our 94 points. Like, you know, it's our defense. When we're playing with small guards, when we don't have depth in the forward, we have to figure out how to defend more consistently.
It seemed like everyone was contributing to the score sheet tonight in one way or another. How important is that to you as a coach to see a well-balanced effort?
Yeah, it's so important. That's why we have the ability to score 94 points. Some teams don't. Because we play unselfishly, we have weapons all over the floor. And it's going to be different people each night. I mean, we get 5 guys in double figures today. 4, almost 5 guys in double figures. And that's great, because when you're not balanced, you're difficult to guard. And it's different guys, you know. Ovi got his 9 rebounds, but it wasn't an offensive game for him. But other guys stepped up. I knew it was going to be a game with the guards because of their pressure of being able to break them down. So if we can continue to play unselfishly on offense, we'll be fine offensively. We have to play unselfishly on defense and really focus and get better on that.
It's kind of the second game in a row that White has given you that spark with a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Kind of right after halftime.
Yeah.
Do you want those guys looking for their shots?
Yeah, you know what, we talk about taking good shots. And what we mean by that is you take a good shot for you, a good shot for the team, and a good shot within the flow of what's going on during the game. When you have all these weapons offensively, as long as the ball moves, the ball will find an open player. And then when that open player gets the ball, it's his job to take his kind of shot. And, you know, Trayvon can score in a multitude of ways. So as long as the ball is moving, as long as there's ball movement and everybody's touching it, just be ready to shoot. We talk about catching the score. Every time you catch the score. And again, I think we played pretty well that way today.
What kind of spark did Jerry provide in that first
Great.
half?
And he's great. You know, like, you know, the ability to have a senior come off the bench with some experience, I thought that really helped us today, because Jeremiah Jones, one of our best defenders, when he got in foul trouble, it's kind of when we dropped a little bit, but Jerry came in and stepped up and made some plays. He shot the ball well, finished around the basket. That was huge. And if we can continue Jerry playing that way, maybe the lack of Micah won't be as glaring. And I think that showed today. So it was great. I thought Jerry did a great job.
Look at points in the paint, it's 48-28. But those weren't really big man points. It was more the guard slashing, getting to the bucket. Was that kind of indicative of the game plan where you were looking?
Yeah, you know, it was about rebounding the basketball, getting these guys in transition, and then we knew we could break them down off the dribble, especially when they're coming at you. Coming one way with pressure, we're going at them the other way. To be honest, it felt like it was 48-28 the other way. I felt like they were getting to the basket a little bit too easy. Whether we were playing not to foul or when we got up big, that was concerning.
Have you had to make any adjustments in what you do because your guards are so
Yes. Yes. I'm not going to share that, but yes, we have. We have to. They're 2 good players. They're not going to change. You know, they're not going to all of a sudden wake up 6'4". But we've made some adjustments. I've made some adjustments to how we defend philosophy-wise, because we have to.
A week before Penn State, I think we could probably all guess what the focus is. But from your mouth, what are you looking
Yeah,
for?
it's defense. You know, we probably won't start talking about Penn State till Monday, so we have some time to tighten our stuff up. I did watch them play Pitt last night, and I think they're a really good team. Pat Chambers doing a fantastic job over there, and they have 2 dynamite guards, you know, and I thought they defended Pitt really well. So we're going to have to defend with discipline. We're going to have to defend with a disposition, and then we're going to have to do what we do offensively. So we'll deal with that in a couple of days.
White and Colter, are they coming together as a good tandem? Do you see it?
Yeah, I never thought there was any disconnect between them. I thought it was a very good combination. The only negative is that they're a little small at times. So I think we try to balance that with Dez and we were with Micah and, to try and balance out if the size is becoming a factor. I don't think it was that big of a factor in today's game, though. But at times it can be.
You good? All right.
Great, thanks, guys.
Wednesday,
Thank you.
Penn State, Consolidated.